You have some people around you right now who have done you dirty, and they're still coming around just to see if you've caught on to what they've done. And like, not only that, these are the kind of psychopaths that will inflict pain. I want you to think about like a voodoo doll. You know what I'm saying? They'll inflict pain. They have a little voodoo doll of you under their bed or whatever, and they're poking holes or poking at your knees, your arms, your legs, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then they show up the next day hoping to see that you broke a leg. Shit like that. I was watching this movie. It was on Tubi. I can't even remember what it was, but it was an old movie from Lifetime. If you know, you know. And this girl was dating. She was a high school girl, and she started dating this older lawyer. Older, by older, I mean like he was well past college graduate. He has a family. He's married, you know, like older. Well, anyways, she starts dating him not knowing that he has a family. And then she starts getting these death threats. So writing on the walls in the restrooms, you know, she's on the cheerleading team. So like all these death threats in the locker room. And it's making you think that it's somebody at the school, because who else would have access to this, right? Well, she's confiding in her friend's sister about the situation, because her friend's sister just happens to have been in college, and you know what I'm saying, she's a little older. Maybe she can understand how you can be with an older man, and she's also had this same scenario. But what old girl didn't know was her friend's friend that she was confiding in was actually the one who was leaving the death threats, because she had also dealt with that same man. So she was coming around and listening to what the girl was saying, letting her confide in her so she can keep up tallies, you know, tally with this girl to find out what they were doing, because she was still trying to get that man back. Yet all the while she was putting death threats and stuff in the restroom. She even tried to run her off the road. She tried to kill her twice. And so this is those type of sociopaths that we have in our life, and this is real life. Like, that was a movie, but I'm saying, like, in your life, my life, there are literally people who have slandered our names, who have talked so bad about us, who have done us dirty, and yet still come around to see whether or not the effects of what they've done have hit you. They need to make sure you're under the grave, baby. Not just in the grave, under it. Okay? Better be mindful. We got to be mindful, baby. You got to be mindful. You baby, use them spidey senses. Okay?